right, what's up, guys? Fuck. What's up? All right, what's up, peoples? I'm back. What's up, Latasha? Kramer, is Kramer in here? Because he usually shows up. Thomas, I know Thomas is in here. Latasha, Thomas, who else? Two more people. Kramer? Is Kramer one of them? Oh, that must have been Juan. Juan left. Juan usually shows up and then he'll just leave right away. Because he knows I don't like his ass. Because he's like a greedy motherfucker with no respect for people. Sasha, there it goes. It was Sasha. Sasha, wait. What's up, wait? Hola, wait. Are you Mexican, Sasha? I wasn't sure if you were or wasn't, because you do kind of look Mexican, but you kind of don't. Like, you're a mix, it looks like, of Mexican and something else. But I wasn't too sure. But I just, your last, I don't know if that's your last name, but it gets me because it's a whale, all right? Or like whale or something like that. But a lot of Mexicans say way. So it's like, hey, what's up, way? How you doing, way? You know, I got two friends that are Mexican. They talk like that. And I laugh at them all the time. They get mad, too. They're like, why you gotta laugh at us? That's just how to talk. I came from California, man. You know, we all talk like this out there. Olale, you don't have to make fun of me all the time. I'll be like, motherfucker, yes, I do. My homeboys. I got some good friends out there. I got some good peeps that care about me. But a lot of them are selfish people, like my family. I'm kind of the opposite type of person than everybody else. I'm really kind of down to earth. I like helping people, and I'm not. The thing about me is I always think of other people before I always think about myself. So my husband is Rafael. My last name will be Graza someday. Rafael. Hey. Oh, so what's your nationality, Sasha? What are you? That actually looks pretty good on there. Fits nice. That's just out of curiosity. I'm not trying to get in your business, but really, really hard to see what your nationality is. You look like you're mixed. Are you Italian? You could go for an Italian girl, or you could go for a Spanish girl, or Indian, or you look, Jesus, God, you have a look that looks of all. You know what I mean? You could look like any nationality, really. Shit, Muslim? No, I'm just kidding. That's not a nationality. That's a religion. Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing a coil build since I have plenty of time before I have to pick up my kids. I got about an hour and 15 minutes. So the reason why it took so long is because when I left, I actually took a ride to the vape shop. I took a ride. Fuck, what did it just fall? What did I drop? Oh, the top. There it goes. I took a ride to the vape shop and I bought some wire and I was gonna buy some batteries, but when I asked the guy how much the batteries were, how much the batteries were, which is the guy I don't like, he's an asshole. They're fucking $20, $24, no, $16 or $17 for one battery. And the thing that about it is the battery they're selling for that much is the Emrins 40 amp batteries, which aren't 40 amp, they're only 40 amp pulsing. So they're only like 25 amp batteries or 30 amp batteries, and he's selling for fucking $16. Are you fucking out of your mind? I was like, the store right down the street from you selling it for fucking $7. Like, you're double the price, almost triple the price. I don't like. Oh, you're just white? Ah, see, I didn't know that. You don't look like a white girl. You do not look white. You look. I thought you was like Spanish and shit. Latina, mama, Latina. Do you know what I'm saying? But I was checking out your pictures on Facebook. You look very happy with your hubby. I like seeing relationships, people that look happy, because it means a lot. It shows a lot. Happiness. But it also shows lies too, because when me and my ex, we used to have pictures of how happy we looked, but in reality, she was out fucking, being a dumbass fucking around. So I got pulled over is what I was trying to say. Yeah, $16, one fucking battery. But I got pulled over on the way here, on the way to the vape shop. I got pulled over by Stady. No inspection sticker. My inspection sticker is like 3 months past due. No insurance. And my license is good. But I told him the truth. No, I really don't feel better. I still have wheezing in my lungs. I'm going back to the hospital tomorrow once I take my last pill. I already talked to a nurse, and she said my wheezing is not getting better. So most likely is they gave me a medication that's not working for me. So I have to go back tomorrow, and they're going to give me a stronger medication to help break that shit up in my lungs. But she said I definitely have to go back tomorrow if it doesn't change, which it's not. So I have to go back to the hospital tomorrow so I could get new medicine to help me properly, because the shit ain't working for me. And I got to take my asthma too. I could feel it in my lungs, just gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. My lungs, I could feel it gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. And the only problem I'm having is coughing it out. It's stuck down here. And the medicine I'm taking is not breaking it up enough to make it come out. So that's why I got to get new medication to help break it up better. But I'm definitely wheezing still. All right, so what I'm going to be building is I'm going to be building some coils. I got some Twisted Messes 40 gauge nichrome, which I love. One of my favorite wires to use to build with. I'm going to be using 28 gauge as well, and also going to be using 26 gauge. That's titanium. That's the wrong one. Where's my 26 gauge? Fuck. Where's my 26? Is this it right here? With the dabs stuck on it? Yes. 28. Oh, no, that's 28. 28. 28. I got a bunch of 28, but I don't have any more 26. I ran out. Fuck. I didn't want to use all 28. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to do a build that I learned on homeboy Josh on his channel, and I'm gonna try to do and replicate this build if I could, because I thought it was a really beautiful build the way it came out. And when you use nichrome, it's gonna change like the colors, the golds and all that shit, which is what I want. I want the multicolors and stuff like that. I'm not even vaping a lot. If you guys really notice, the only time I vape like that you guys see me vape is when I'm on cam, and that's it. And I haven't really been vaping on cam either. I think like all together today, I've only taken about 5-6 hits out of vapor. And I'm really going kind of light. I'm not even vaping heavily. I haven't even really vaped anything right now for a while. Since I got off the cam, I haven't touched it. because I know that vaping is not good while you're got bronchitis, because you can actually end up getting pneumonia due to all the fluid going into your lungs at once. It's not safe, and I really know that. I know a lot of people probably won't agree with me on that one, but in all honest reality, it's really not safe to be vaping when you're really sick. So let me, I gotta trim this wire. It's too long and I can't straighten it out because it's too long. So let me see right about there. Let me straighten this piece out. So yeah, I'm just chilling out a little bit on the vaping. I still gotta smoke my stuff though, you know, my ganja. If I don't have any ganja, you won't see me at all. And the reason why I say that is because that's my pain reliever. I kind of need it so I could function without dealing from all this pain from the MS, and I don't want to take pain meds. So that's all on that part. But yeah, it'll go away. And I already talked to the nurse too about the vaping and shit, and she says as long as I don't vape heavy, I should be fine. A little bit of moisture going to my lungs shouldn't be all that bad, as long as I'm not vaping heavily. So basically, like, I'm trying to think of what would be a good example. Taking 100 watts, basically, and vaping 100 watts with tons of moisture going in my lungs to the point where you could feel it in your throat because you vaped so much. So you got to be careful doing stuff like that. But I've been trying to vape on this guy right here. I'm only using 15 watts is what I've been using. Actually, it's on 16, but I hit the button before. I've been vaping on 15 watts is what I've been doing, like last night after I got off cam and stuff like that. And that's 15 watts. That's all I'm using, 15 watts. See? 15 watts. All that vapor, 15 watts. That's because I got a badass coil building here. 15 watts, man. I know how to build some shit. That saves battery power, that is. I built some stuff to let my batteries last a little longer. Hey D, to get cool colors on your build, give them a wash with soap and water before you heat them up, and you will get really good colors. That's what homeboy Josh said to do to get colors on builds. Well, usually I usually don't wash it. I just heat it up, and depending on the metal I use, I know it'll get different colors like that. If you use nichrome, you'll get the blues and golds and stuff. The same thing with stainless steel. I never knew nothing about wash. Like, I know washing it to get the crap off of it, but washing it to help it come out colors, I'll try it. I'm always open for new ideas. So it might help though. And what I'm thinking happens is when you wash it, you're washing off all the oils and shit probably, and it's causing it to blue a little bit better. That's what might be happening, because when you wash it, it does blue a little better. So I'll try it. I'm actually try that. That's a good idea, Sasha. Thank you. So basically, I build my coil first, and then after I build the coil, then I wash it, right? And then it should work the way you're saying. So let me trim this wire. I got one more to do after this one. Shit, it got snagged. So I'm just making my wire straight. Yeah, I like watching homeboy Josh's channel, and he's a good builder. He come a long way, I'll tell you that. I've been watching him for a long time, and he's come a long way with his builds, and he's gotten really good at them. I like his channel though. I like when he shrinks down into a midget and starts making fun of his own self. That should be making me laugh. I need to learn how to do videos like that. I really do want to learn how to make videos like that. I like his videos. He's a cool dude. And that contest, man, that contest, some of these builders that are doing builds, it's like, oh my God, these fucking guys are doing some serious fucking coil builds that I never freaking seen before in my life. I was like, holy shit, what the hell is that type of shit? Like, some of these coil builds are so amazing that these guys are doing for the contest. And what sucks too is like, you'll see these guys doing builds. I seen a couple builds that I liked better than some other ones that were winners. But you know, the judges are judges. They choose what thing, and it might be because I don't know about the build. Some of the builds might be harder, and they're going by the, you know, they're going by everything too. So I definitely want to learn how to build like some of these guys. I'm not that good. I wish I was though, because some of these coils that they build are nice. And you got to remember, I haven't been building coils as long as these guys either. Some of these guys been building way longer than me, and I've only been doing it for a total of, I would say, about 6 months now, building faithfully. About 6 months. So, you know, it took me a while to kind of get the hang of clap-ins because of the way they are. But once you get the hang of it, everything becomes easy as 1, 2, 3s, you know. Tighten this wire now so it's nice and snug. This way I can wrap it easily. We're going to straighten this out, make sure it's straight on the chuck. And all I need now is my clamps. I don't know what I did with my clamps. Some of you guys, oh look, I don't know what I did with my clamps. That's because I left them on this wire in the drawer right here. So all I need is like 2 clamps, and that's it. That'll hold this together just like that, and that's it. All right, time to start wrapping, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do after that. I'm going to try to build a very nice coil. I get nervous building coils live on cam because I always mess up building coils. All right, so let's bring that down right here. Spinning nicely. All right, so I got the thing about the 40 gauge, it takes forever, man. Why does it look like he took some of this wire out and retaped it? He better not have fucking used this. Let me find out if he used this wire and then put it back like that with a separate, another piece of tape. Because it looks like they ripped the wire out. They did too. He used the, I bet you he used the fucking wire. This motherfucker. All right, I'm just tying a knot. Make sure it stays there. Fucking used the wire, sold me, ripped me off. I should go over there and smack him in the face like a bitch. Alright, so I'm just gonna fly through this and wrap it up real quick and then show you guys how it came out, and then I'm gonna do the rest of it, which is another wrap on top of this one. So when this is done being wrapped, I got another addition I'm gonna add to it. You know what? I don't even need that. It's not even twisting or anything. So yeah, I got pulled over, and I asked the state trooper why he pulled me over, and he says, I'll tell you as soon as you give me your license and registration so I could check, make sure you're all set. I go, I'll work with you, just please work with me. He's like, yeah, no problem. So I gave him my shit. He come back, he goes, all right, so I pulled you over because you weren't wearing a seatbelt. I told him I was wearing a seatbelt. I was like, dude, I had my seatbelt. If you didn't see it, the seatbelt was around me, but it was coming up over this way and then under my arm and then back up. He goes, well, why are you wearing it like that? I said, I had surgery on my shoulder and I get afraid because it's still ruined. I was like, I get afraid sometimes that if I get in an accident, that's going to tear my shoulder right back out again real bad. He goes, that's understandable. He goes, I know. He was like, what kind of surgery did you have? I had a labral tear repaired. He goes, oh, wow. He goes, that's a serious surgery, huh? I was like, yep. He was like, that's understandable why you do. He was like, just next time get a written letter from the doctor. Then he went back, ran more shit. He asked me to sit outside of the car. He didn't even ask me to search my car. And he doesn't have to, I guess, because you know what I mean. I don't think he has to, due to the fact that my car is not legal completely. My inspection sticker is out. I gotta get brakes done and shit, and I don't have the money that much. Well, I do, but I'm just being stubborn. I don't want to fucking pay someone to do it. That's why. All right, let me do this real quick. It's 1:57, so I gotta wrap this quick. So I'm using two 28 gauge wires, nichrome, parallel to each other. That's tight enough, all right. Two parallel 28 gauge nichrome parallel, and then I'm wrapping it with 40 gauge nichrome. So we'll get this wrapped up really nice. And then I'm gonna do a build that I seen online, except I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'm gonna try, and hopefully I'll succeed. I love using nichrome, especially 40 gauge, to wrap. It's gonna come out nice. It's a nice tight build. It comes out to be a nice bait. So I'm gonna clapton to clapton. After I'm done claptoning this, it's gonna get clapton again with more wires. As long as I do it right, it'll look nice. I don't feel like it's doing anything. I wish there was some way, like, I wish I had a thing that could, I don't know, I'm gonna try to make something that'll help me feed the wire without me having to hold it. No, I never even heard of it. Mad Rabbit Wire. Haven't heard of that. Oh, but you know what? I don't know if you guys ever heard of this. It's called Smacks. Check this out. Have any of you ever heard of this? She's a Dime. It says it on the back. She's a Dime from California. Smacksjuice.com. And that's the simplest label I ever seen. And also I have here is Beard. Zero Nick. It was on sale for like $2 or something like that. They were getting rid of it basically. So I took it. I was like, I'll take that shit. I'll just put some nicotine in it when I get home and try it. So I'm gonna try those two juices. Can't wait. It's gonna be nice and tight build. You can see how far I hold the wire. I'm about a foot and a half to a foot away from it. About a foot away from it. It makes it easier to wrap it this way. You have less problems or chances of the wire overlapping itself this way. Plus, it gives you kind of a better look at your 90 degrees angle that you have, because the closer it is, the harder actually it is sometimes to tell if you're at a 90 degrees. So the longer the wire is, the more you'll have to see if it's straight or not. And it allows you to do a better build that way. So I always hold it far down. And another thing you gotta notice too is your wire. What'll happen is your wire, when you're putting tension on it, your wire will kind of bend. So when it bends, what happens is, if it's straight, once the wire bends from the tension, you lose that 90 degrees angle. So what you want to do is you want to bring your wire over on an angle with the to keep tension on it, but so it's at a 90 degrees. So you can see how it cools down. You lose that 90 degrees when you pull it down. So what happens is you could get a space between your wires. So what I do is when I get near the middle and it starts bending, I kind of bring the wire over more to get that 90 degrees. Even though it looks crooked, I still have a 90 degrees with this part here as I wrap it, and it never messes up that way. Allows me to just keep going without stopping. So just try to always make sure you stay and keep it at a 90 degrees, and you will never have an issue with your wire wrapping at 90 degrees. It'll wrap nice and tight this way too. No, my battery's dying. I gotta get a drill with a plug on it. I gotta get a drill with a plug. This is ridiculous. I run out of power every time. Come on. Oh, it's going so slow now. It sounds like it's going fast, but in reality, for the way this is spinning, it should be going a lot faster because it's going to take forever spinning at that speed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get this off without messing it up. I'm going to take this battery out, take this box, and I'm going to replace the box. I mean the battery with a box for now. So it keeps my wire up. We're going to talk for a few minutes while my battery gains a little power. I need to charge it just a little bit. It's lost way too much power. It's going, like, I'm better off letting it charge for a little bit and then finish it because it'll go that much faster than to sit here and just let it keep dying and dying and dying and keep going slower, slower, slower. So I'd rather just do it this way real quick. Put some tension on this so I don't lose the wire here. All right, so while that's charging just a little bit, because I still got plenty of time, got 45 minutes, so no, I didn't get to order anything. So I still have, I just have to figure out when I pick up my kids and I'm done with this video, I'm going to actually call the company up, find out what the hell is going on. Once they fix the problem, I will make my order. If I don't, I'm going to talk to a friend to see if they could put the order in for me and then just transfer the money from my card into their account. And that's it, because this is bullshit. I need my extracts or I'm going to fucking go nuts if I don't have my extracts to make my juice. I'm going to open this door and let some fresh air in. Yeah, some people are so freaking rude. Ugh. All right. Let me tighten this up before I lose this wire, man. All right, so while we're waiting for this battery just to charge a little bit, Mr. D&D'S, needs to take a dab rip real quick. All right, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of dab here. A nice little big chunk. A nice little big chunk. Just gonna drop it in there. There it goes. Stuck to my hand. All right, here goes nothing. Heat it up a little bit. Watch it all melt. Tastes so good. It tastes so much better using this than using one that you heat up with a torch, because when you heat it up with a torch and then touch it, it scorches the dabs and makes it taste yucky. And I like using that because it's titanium, but I have it at 35 watts right now, which isn't that hot. It heats it up nice without burning it, but I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna go online. I was supposed to do it last night, but I got busy. I'm gonna try to figure out what the best temperature control would be to use that and be able to use it like that, so I can get a decent vape off of it. And I'm trying to look for a mech mod with an RDA on it that I could get a nice vape on, because I want to try this juice I just got. I got a lot of batteries, but I don't have a lot of single batteries. Oh, you know what? I have a single battery in this bitch. I need to buy more batteries. I really do. I need more single batteries. Let me take this bitch out for a minute. I'm gonna put this bitch in here. Sorry, ladies, I know you don't like the word bitch all the time, but bitch to me is beautiful, intelligent, trustworthy, considerate human. What's up, Andrew? And there he goes, the man of the hour. I'm just kidding. That's my homeboy right there. There we go. It's hitting nice. This shit, badass build on this, boy. These coils here ain't no joke. That's almost dry. Yeah, that's about dry. Just about, without burning the cotton too. I'm gonna try some of this Max. Some Max, S Max or something like that. Smacks, like honey smacks? No, maybe not. Oh my lord, that smells so delicious. Let me taste it though. It tastes delicious. Not delicious, it tastes good, but not delicious. This is gonna taste really good when I'm done with it. This is palm cake. I don't know if you guys ever had palm cake, but this is palm cake. Nicely palm cake. Yo, just got 4 LGs, 2 300 mile ones, the brown joints, $22 ships, and authentic. The 4, oh, I don't like those that much. Those batteries. I bought those before and they died out on me before I even got to enjoy them. For like the batteries literally died on me. They won't even take a charge, and they're brand new. I was mad. So I don't know how I feel about those batteries right now. Fucking brand new batteries. I bought them. So let's try. I'm trying this right here. Let's see how it is. This is a palm cake flavored. Oh, that smells good. It smells nice. Mmm. Oh, that's good. Palm cake. That's a really nice deal, though, by the way. That is a nice deal. I like that deal. That's a good price for 2 batteries, right? $22 for 2 batteries. That's $11 a piece. That's not bad. Not bad. But I might have a better deal for myself. Um, the shop, the store, not the shop, the tobacco store just got some batteries in. They're the BTCs, I think, or whatever they are, BTCs, the yellow and silver ones, those real good ones. They got those there for $7.99 a battery. So it's like 14, 15 bucks, 15 or 16 bucks for two of them. What am I doing? I'm trying to wrap this and I don't even have a battery in this bitch. So that, to me, that's a good deal. I'm picking some of those up. Because I went to the vape shop and they're too expensive. And then they have them over there, and those over there, I'm gonna grab those for $14 for two of them, $15 for two of them. Fucking right. That's an excellent price. What's up, roast beef? You roasting it up or what? Roast beef. Roast beef and cabbage. Oh yeah. Um, I gotta give you your tracking number, roast beef. I was trying to think what I was gonna say. Um, roasting blunts. Nice. I gotta give you your tracking number for your juice. You're gonna get it tomorrow, I think. Especially you. You probably get it today. Who knows? Wait, you live next to me, right, Roast? Is it you who lives next to me? Were you the one that lives really close to me? I think it was you, right? I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I think it is you. Um, so if it is though, you should get it. You should be the first one. Yeah, you should be the first one getting your juice before everybody else because you live like right up above me, not that far. You're what? How far are you from me? Are you like 30 minutes from me or something like that? Or like 45 minutes? I'm trying to think of where you're at, if that's further than Portland, Maine, or closer. If it's closer, you need to stop by so we could chill and vape, smoke some blunts. Getting stoned. I'm trying not to hold it in though, you know what I mean? Trying to like just take a closer than Portland. Yeah, so you're like 30 minutes because Portland's like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. You definitely would get to my house a lot sooner. Yeah, you should take a fucking a troop up here, bro, or a troop down here because you're up. I'm down. I'm closer to New Hampshire than you are. Um, but yeah, man, what the hell did I do with my glasses? Am I serious right now? Oh, I'm trying to remember what I did with my glasses. I'll just grab my other ones. Lucky I got two pairs of glasses. But the other ones I got are stronger lens, so I could see better. Yeah, fudge. I don't know what I do with them. I hate when I do shit like that. So these are clean anyways. I can see out of these a lot easier. So I can't wrap yet. Yeah, what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let's unplug this. It should have a little bit more juice in it to help it go fast, a little bit faster. That wire almost went flying. That's the last thing I need. Is it need 40 gauge, 500 feet of 40 gauge. Give out on me. Oh shit! Almost did. God damn it! All right, that's nice and tight. Let me hold this wire before I lose it all. All right, ready to start rapping again. Woo-hoo. There it goes. Look at that. Full speed ahead. I don't know how long it'll last like that though. There you go. You guys can see it right there. Yeah. I got Andrew, just in case if you don't know what I'm. Oh, wait, no, he left already. That's right. But I'll repeat myself anyways. I got 28 gauge nichrome, parallel wrapping with 40 gauge nichrome. Making some fused Claptons here. And then I'm gonna, I forget what it's called, man. I'm gonna wrap that with 40 gauge again with 2 more wires. Hopefully it comes out nice. Almost done, about 3/4 of the way done already. That's because it's going fast now, so as long as I get it done all the way to the end without it slowing down, it'll be quick. 18 to 18. I got about a half hour to get this coil build done. Oh wow, that's going so smooth right now. Oh, don't stop. Go smooth. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it when it just goes smooth like that. It's not bouncing or anything. Just going. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. I wish I had a clamp to hold the button down. That just starts bothering my finger holding that down that long. Almost done. I got about 2 inches. Let me get the wire. Now what I'll do is I'll stop spinning the spool and I'll just wrap it just to take the slack off. So I don't have all that extra wire. And then I'll wrap it like this from up here. Hopefully I don't fuck up. I usually fuck up at this part. I'll start overlapping and shit. It's not going to come out perfect. I know that. Almost done. Yes, I like going all the way to the end. I'll stop right there. Right where the tape is. So I could tape it off. All right, so now the hard part's done. This is the hard part. Now we're going to do the harder part. The hard part, now we're doing the harder part. All right, this is the harder part. I hate doing this part because I always fuck up sometimes. Now we just got to grab the wire, snip this piece off so it's out of the way. So let's take the tension off of this coil, this wire. All right, we're going to take it out from the chuck. And we are going to take it out from over here. So I'm going to snip the wires, take it off. Let me clear all this out. I got a bunch of excess wires sitting on here. There we go. All right, now what I'm going to do is I have these 2 ends here. So I'm going to leave the 2 ends on there to clamp it down. And I have these 2 other wires here. So basically, I'm going to take the other 2 and they're going to go on the side by side on each side. I got to make sure this wire stays straight though. I got to straighten it out. It's kind of crooked. It spins around. So you want to kind of straighten it out and make sure it's all nice and straight.
it's hard to get it like perfectly straight because it's always going to end up spinning on the other side when you try to straighten it out. It spins itself back around. Son of a bitch. I do it with my fingers because my fingers I know ain't going to ruin it by trying to just spin it straight. And this wire is really, really pretty easy to spin around and straighten out. I was getting too hard though right here. So, because you want this as straight as you can get it. There we go. Oh, Lord. I need to find a new place to move. Tired of living over here. Getting tired of it. The drama. Every year is some kind of stupid drama. Either end up getting like an immature person that moves in, or someone just can't stop bitching or something. My issue I'm dealing with right now is the neighbor. I guess the daughter seems to just, I mean, she seems nice and stuff, but just like some of the manner parts, she's not respecting my home. Like today, my cat was there and she just like kind of went into my home a little bit, like stuck her body in my house to pet my cat, you know. And what sucks is she did that after she told her mother that I swore at her when I didn't, thinking like I'm cool with her and shit now. It's like, what, you know, it's like these people, I can't believe it. All right, so now that I got my wires side by side, it's going to be hard to keep it this way, this nice, because it's all kind of twisted up, but I'll try. Let me see what I could do. First things first is I got to get it in there. That's too far in. Just like that. There we go. Now in the clamp, it needs to stay in there, so I'm going to have to work with it. Now what you do is you want to keep this clamped down like that. Make sure your wires stay parallel to each other. And then what I'm going to do is also I'm going to snip the wire, and you want to make sure all the wires are the same length. This way everything works a lot easier together. So I'm going to just trim that, stick it in the hole. And then once I stick it in the hole, if I could get it in the hole, fucker, I know why I can't get in the hole. I got to put my bend on it first so it holds in place. So try to bend the end. And the best way to do it is make a hook. So when you put your loop in it, it holds in place and doesn't keep coming out on you while you're trying to get it in there. And it's still, I can't get it in the hole. What the fuck? There, got it in the hole. That's a lot of hole. All right, I'm going to bend that down. Tighten the coil, nice and tight there. All right, let's start doing this build. Now, how I'm going to do this is I'm going to wrap it. Shit, I wish I had 36 gauge. Would have been a little better to do this with, or like 38 gauge instead of using a 40 gauge again, because this is kind of a fine wire, and I don't think it'll look as good, but I'm going to do it anyways. So now I'm going to wrap this again. I'm going to wrap my 40 gauge around one of the leads here so it holds in place. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to wrap this and keep a space in between the wrap that you do. So if you do it right, If you keep it at the right angle and take your time on this one, because it's gonna mess up if you don't. Oh, that looks good already. It's starting to look nice. As long as I don't mess up. And all I got to keep doing is working it down, take my time, get the pliers, straighten it out every time. You're going to have a lot of work to do with this coil. So make sure you work it every time you work it, and make sure it stays straight. These pliers are a little too small. I should have got them a little bit bigger. All right, so keep it straight. You know, if you guys ever watch Twisted Messes videos, you'll see he'll go right down, but then he'll straighten it out. Make sure everything feeds itself nice and straight. All right, once I'm done, I'm going to show you guys a up close macro shot. Oh, that's looking so nice. I can't wait till it's done. 228. It's coming out nice. And I don't have to do much work on it to straighten it out. It's holding itself, so that's good. And you just got to keep following through, because if you don't, it's really going to bunch up the wire. You got to go fast with it. I spaced out a little bit more than I wanted to on that part. It's all right. It looks fine. All right. Now you get your pliers. Kind of just straighten it out. My phone is not ringing. I can hear something ringing, but it's... Someone's calling me. I don't know who it is. Hold on a second. I don't know what number this is, and I don't know why my phone ain't freaking ringing. Oh, hi. This is Daniel Tomasini. Daniel Tomasini. You just called. Someone just called from there. Is it for my son's doctor's appointment? Xavier Tomasini. No, I think I missed it. Is what it is. 11/14/2010 or 2011. Tomasini. Xavier has a physical. Was that today? Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay, so it was to confirm it. All right, cool. I didn't miss it. All right. Thank you. I'll be there tomorrow. Bye-bye. Why isn't my phone ringing? Oh, the volume. It's all the way down. Why is it down all the way? There it goes. Hey, Andrew, are you in the room? Does anyone have my cell phone number? Could you guys call me, one of you? Who's in the room? How many people? 2 people? My number is 207-337-3945. Just call me and see if I fixed the ringer on it. I think I did, but you should, if you heard that, you should You should be calling me any second. You could do a block call. I don't care. I just need to find out if I fixed my ringer on this damn thing. All right, so let's start wrapping this. Oh, wait, I got to straighten the wire out right here. All right, looks good. Looks good. I had to squeeze a little harder. Now it looks better. Nice and straight. There we go. I can't wait till I'm done wrapping this bitch because this shit's going to look nice. Sweet. Sweet Jesus. Oh, shit. I hope I didn't mess that up. I should be able to fix it. That's the one thing about this build. Because of the way it's being built, you have to be real careful on how your coil comes out because it could end up coming out the wrong way. So let me straighten this out right here. I need to get the ceramic ones. I think the ceramic would be a little bit safer on my coil builds. Oh, there it goes. Come on, you son of a bitch. Straighten yourself out. There it goes. La, 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 la. And another thing is, don't put so much tension on it either. That's another thing that could ruin it, is too much tension. And then you make it too tight, and that could really... that could kind of destroy the build itself. All right, I'm almost done. I'm going to fly through it right now. Almost done. All right, that's the end of it right there. Let's see how it came out. Oh wait, let me put a knot so it doesn't come all apart, unwind itself. All right, I'm excited. I want to see how this came out, man. All right, let's check out this build. I'm going to snip it at the end here. And I am going to snip it right about there. Now, it's not perfect because I'm not the perfect fucking builder, so I did the best I could do. I just got to straighten it out real quick. Ow, motherfucker, that was my bone. Oh, it hurt. That hurt. That wasn't a normal pop in your knuckle either. That was dislocating my knuckle. Almost got it. See, all you got to do to straighten it out, just give it a squeeze, and the wires will pop themselves right in place. As long as you don't ruin it, though. Because if it's too much, it might end up destroying itself. I don't want to fuck it up either. So I'll just keep going. This whole back end here ended up getting twisted more than I wanted it to. So I just got to straighten it out and pop all the wires side by side each other, so when I wrap it, it wraps the right way. Just like that. Oh, it's coming out nice. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm almost done. Patience, patience. I got literally 5 minutes to go, and then I have to get my kids from school. And I'm almost done in less than 5 minutes. So, oh, that looks nice. Nice, nice, nice. Check it out. And then I got a close up shot. Well, it came out nice. Let's take a look at it. Oh, hold on. Where's my lens? Let me pop my lens on here for you. Where did it go? 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 Fuck, I want you guys to see it. I don't see my lens anywhere. Damn it. Damn it. Watch me find it later, too, when I don't want to find it. When I don't need it. I'm trying to find my macro lens. Ah, shit. I don't know where it went. Let me see if this will zoom in. I don't know if it will, but it might. Ah, damn it. No lens. I'm going to have to take a shot on, I'll take a shot on my phone, and then I'll post it on Instagram. That's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. But it looks really nice. It came out pretty good. Really nice. So I'm going to use this on one of my new stuff. Well, anyways, I got to take off, guys. I got to go pick up my kids from school. So that's the builds for today. I'm going to put shots on Instagram. So go check out my Instagram a little bit later. You'll see all the builds I do on there, or the wraps I do. And I'm going to do some nice color close-up shots of the color, probably some drip shots and stuff like that. So it just sucks because I can't find my lens. And with my lens, you guys can really get some nice close-ups. And let me just check real quick one more time. You see, it's got to be here on the floor if it's not anywhere else. This is unbelievable. Oh, found it. Yes. Let's get a nice close-up of this. All right, let's check this out. Let's see how it looks. There we go. So it's a Clapton in there. It's kind of, I forget what it's called. Oh, I squished it right there. Damn it, I fucked it up. It's not, like I said anyways, I said it wasn't perfect, but it's my first time building one like this. A little bit different, but it came out all right. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
That'll come out nice on the coil, as a coil. It's not too bad. Just a couple little fuck-ups. I'm gonna wash it. Yeah, I'm gonna do what you said. I'm gonna wrap it and then I'm gonna wash them real nice. I'm gonna put them in a thing and I'm gonna post them and see how they come out. And then I'll do my macro shots for Instagram. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. I gotta get going. I gotta pick up my kids, and then I'm gonna do some of the coil builds and put them on Instagram for you guys. All right. So peace out. I'll see you guys later. That was my build for today for you guys. So hopefully you guys, if you got any questions, let me know. You guys know it. But if you got any questions on how I started it and whatnot, just let me know in a message and I'll explain it if I could somehow. But peace out, guys.